Hello bros, I'm welcome to Aspect 0, BroFive production, and the next part of Creativerse. So, I'm gonna show you what I've done since last time. And if you wonder why I have vines in 7 slots in my inventory, I'm gonna show you that in a bit. Why does my golden keeper keep moving? But that is one thing I've done. I tamed the golden keeper since last time. Also, in my storage room, I hired one that will keep the track of the storage items and such. Right? So, what I done since last time? Did I show you this? I done since last time. I mean, this is the one thing I built, and I think I did not show you this last time. I don't think even we started on this. I built this. It took a bit over 6 hours at least to build this, and it's actually pretty impressive. It's a Japanese style, as you probably can see. So this is a bit of the front garden under the pond, and some foliage and so. And this is actually healing water. It's so good to have something with healing water nearby in any house. I'm not living here, by the way. This is just something I built for the workshop. So there's a tree I built. Here's a Japanese thing, I don't know what it's called. And here is a shrine, actually. This is the only thing I could come up with as a to build as a shrine statue or so. But the really impressive thing is what I managed to do with the Japanese garden I built. This is incredibly beautiful, do I think. I love how this looks. I even made this Sakura tree. The tree is actually called Sakura, even though it's a plum blossom kind of thing. But I call it Sakura tree because when I searched up Sakura on the internet, it always showed this tree. Let's just check. Actually, let's just check exactly what it's called. If someone else would like to build it, of course, it's gonna be a year old then, so I might have other things up by then. Traditional Japanese house. Traditional Japanese house with garden and shrine. Yeah. It also have a wall all the way around, so the only entrance to it is there. And it's 4 high, so people can't exactly easily jump up on it. I mean, of course, if they have a glider, they can, but they can also do what I just did. But I don't know exactly how I managed to do that, because you can't jump up on something that is more than 2 blocks high. That I know, but still I'm managing to like do it sometimes. Well, people will have a hard time with it anyway. Of course, I'm not just going to show you the outside. I was also going to show you the inside. I did as best I could inside, but I'm not as proud as I am with the outside. This is what I kind of did just for it. And here, this is like, I use them like pillows that you put on the ground in Japanese houses and so to sit on. And this is the kind of bedroom. This is kind of a study or something. I'm glad how this managed to turn out. Though most things is white, so I'm not really always successful with it. And this is just what I did with the upside. I really ran out of creativity here. So that's one thing I've been doing. But I've also been doing something else, as you might already been seeing if you're paying attention. I have removed a lot of the vines. There was a big bunch of vines here. There was a big bunch on the other side, right here. And even a big bunch right over here on around this hill. So I managed to remove all of that, but that's not all, only where it were vines. I'm not done, as you can see. This I still have to remove, but the whole middle point there was full of vines also. So it's really something I've been doing. Trust me, it takes several hours just to do that. I mean, I'm pretty much doing like, let me show you what I've been doing to remove them. First, I climb as high up as I can. I know I can get higher here. Ah! Yeah, I don't die from the fall damage thanks to my armor. It decreases the damage of fall quite a bit. So I pretty much climb as high as I can and remove all the vines I can find pretty much first here. I do remove them high up, all the vines I can see, and pretty much grab just because so I don't have to worry about it too much with all the vines. And now when I remove these, I do like this. I just mine straight downward to get all the vines gone. I pretty much have to do this much. And considering it's already taken over 6 hours to remove the vines there were, you can understand that there's a hell of a lot of vines. I have actually a new building plan. After I removed all the vines, I know exactly what I'm gonna try to do. If anyone has seen the 7 Deadly Sins, they know there's a young green pig with a house as a hat on. And if we go into this, I think we should be able to see it. Yeah, the pixie hat heaven. So what I'm planning to do is that I'm gonna build a giant green pixie kind of over there, and I'm gonna place that blueprint on top of that and build it, and I hope that's gonna work out. I'm also gonna have to see how big that blueprint actually is, because I have no idea. Because if I can know how big the tavern is, at least I can also figure out how much how big I need to make the pixie. I'm gonna have to make it green, so it's gonna be hard. Pixies are already yellow, so it's pretty much already strange, but still. Huh, thank you. I mean, there's so much vines. I mean, I mind the vines so much that I'm actually tired of it. But it's like that when you terraform in any game like this. I mean, people have many times mentioned how big of a pain it is to terraform in Minecraft. I actually plan to go back to Minecraft in streaming soon, because I did stream Minecraft for a while, but it was the thing that I did try to open a server for it, and it did not quite work because I could not pretty much not leave spawn. If I left spawn for too long, the server crashed. So I'm gonna move all the server data over to a private world and use that one. And because it was not an official server, I wasn't able to use my real skin even. But I'm gonna be able to do that in the streamer that one. And I'm gonna do one episode of it where I show what I've done, what I am doing. Or maybe I'll do several. But not gonna be any actual gameplay. It's just pretty much showing off what I've done. I really want to show you how I made an iron farm in 1.14. Because I think I made the most efficient iron farm there is. There are iron farms, of course, that produce more, but mine is the most easiest to make, and it actually increases in productivity as it goes along. Which, but of course, it has a max limit of how much it can produce. I think I heard there was some iron farm that could produce 4,000 iron an hour. That seems a little crazy, but it's a lot of iron. And you need a lot of iron in Minecraft eventually. That's why iron farms is such a big deal. You can't even make a gold farm. I never managed to do that because even if I ran around in the nether, it crashed. I know I'm just removing vines and talking. I know that's not very interesting, but I don't have much more to do. We could start flattening out the ground for building the Pixie Hat Tavern. Or we could go down into the Corrupted and see if we can find the final chest that holds the Dark Illuminati blueprint. I mean, I read on the internet that normal keepers has a very, very, very rare chance of actually dropping that. That's why I got a gold keeper. It should have a slightly higher chance to actually drop it. Let's go down into the Corrupted and you'll see what we can find. Oh yeah, I also completed a challenge that wanted me to tame two things. That challenge was annoying. I mean, taming a thing is hard enough as it is. I managed to kind of I mean, I did not exactly rig it, but I did do it so I could tame them a little easier. Let's fly over here. My chest spawner does, by the way, work. As you can see, there's a chest right there right now. Let's go and grab that first. Alright, if we check here, you can see it's a hole there. I pushed the things down in that hole and tamed them there. That's the only way I know how to tame things without dying in the process. Yay! A second chest spawn. Oh, a new journal page. That's interesting. Let's see what this says. Focus fun at everything I do. Pokes fun at everything I do. I quite innocently slipped on a banana peel I left out and she made a slight whistle sound immature. How the hell did I get a banana, though? There are bananas in this game. I never seen a banana. Oh, we got 2 chests and a new journal page we never seen before. I do try to collect all the journal pages. Oh yeah, the next thing I actually have to tame is actually King Rockster. I don't remember. Did I stream or record when I fought the last one? I'm pretty sure I did not record. But I think I streamed it. It's easy to defeat, and taming it is a little bit annoying, but it's so big it's not that hard. Keeper! Oh, come on! Talk about this cheating. I mean, they shouldn't be able to do it like that. Why the hell can't they turn? I'm flying and the game didn't let me turn. Of course, now when I'm not longer out there, then you're gonna let me turn nearly properly. It doesn't manage to reset it properly, so it's still a little hard to turn. But seriously, the game is rigged sometimes. I'm just gonna heal up fully. Oh, stop with that! I have to kill 50 keepers. Or was it 20? I don't remember. But seriously, I have to kill a lot of them, and each time I try to kill one of them, they run into the water. Oh, no, not hot foods. No hot foods allowed. Not anywhere. Hot foods aren't allowed. I should really put a door there. So a diamond door. The other thing about me managing to tame the golden keeper, it spawned in my arena, which is really funny because it spawned in my arena, which made it easier to tame. I just threw a stun bomb at it so it would keep still a little bit, and then started taming it. It did seriously not move. I just stood there and took it. Accepted the fate it had at hand. And then it loved me. I mean, it... Oh, stop moving! Stay in your corner! Need to give it its daily salary. A bowl of corrupted soup. If I say follow and then say stay again, and then do it again, and there. Now it should stay there, right? I can tame for harvest from it right now, but I don't want to do that. I want to harvest from both of them at the same time, so... Usually when I'm heading out or don't want to go all the way back up to the tree again to sleep, I usually just go in here. Wait, no. When I went to bed it was already registered at night time. I thought it was registered at daytime right there. Alright, so let's get that blueprint kind of. Alright, then we know how big we have to make it. Like, yeah, the pig gonna have to be very, very big. One question though. Yeah, this is close enough. I'm gonna have to put some tables in here though. Let's try to check the top floors though. Yeah. I have no idea. Alright, it seems to be relatively corresponding. It has a balcony, which it does have. Let's see what it is that require. Stone boulder, 64, easy. Stone stairs, easy. Wood wall, wood, easy, easy, easy. 2 death statues. For what exactly? Well, nothing here is too hard for me to get exactly. I'm gonna remove it and place it down again so I can see it when I'm close by at least, so I know how big I have to make the pig later. But I do think I'm gonna have to say that's it for this episode of Creativerse. So let's see here, there, and there. So that's all I have for Creativerse. Stay tuned, so hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!